My friends, I know this is a late video, but we have a victory royale from Spartans Legacy versus OneHive in our CW invite game. And I'm just going to push play. I was gone during this, so I'm going to show you some attacks. Now, I know there's already been replays, but you know what, guys? I'm going to show a couple that they didn't show because I want to. First off, my good, awesome friend, Time Fail Tony. Man, this guy, if you want an attacker to be in your clan, this is the guy to have. Totally amazing, totally awesome, and honestly, I love his ideas. One of the best idea makers out there. I mean, if you've never seen Tony play, his ideas just come from, I don't even know where they come from. You know, I thought I had good ideas until I met Tony, and then Tony was like, oh my gosh, I'm so much better than you, Halo, and everyone else. No, he's a super humble guy. He hails from, he can speak the French. He hails from Montreal, Canada? What? Honestly, now I forget exactly which place. But either way, he's going to. This got a little dicey. Got the queen down. Now he has one freeze for the queen, for that single target inferno. He's going to rage up and not even going to freeze. So pretty ballsy there, pretty smooth there, and pretty awesome there. Queen's going to come in here. He's going to do another break here, opening up compartment for the queen. Now, I believe his initial intention, I think he lost a couple wall breakers. I think he wanted to break one more time for the queen at the expo compartment, which is very easy to do is if you put your wall breakers right. So I think he brought enough wall breakers for it. I'd have to go back and watch. But either way, the recap's going to be too long. We're not going to wait around for that. Either way, that queen is amazing. Of course, we come in at 3. Queen's over here at 12. So you want her to work at 12, come in at 3, get that EA. Now, unfortunately, he did get a little bit unlucky. Did you see that wizard, the loons going to the bomb tower? That was a bit unlucky. The EA locked onto the loons, so they all died. That's no good. So honestly, at this point, if that was like a wizard tower, definitely would have been causing so much trouble. So much trouble indeed that could have cost him the raid. I mean, it really could have. But thankfully, not doing that. He's going to rage up over the town hall. He does have the warden ability. Again, what you want to do with that warden is pop that sucker. Ooh, he almost did it too soon. He just did it just right. If he had, if he didn't have that level 25 warden, it might have, the warden ability might have worn off just a little bit, just enough to not cover the Giga Tesla giant bomb. But I think he still would have gotten it. Honestly, Queen was still up. He still had a number of loons up, even if he misclicked that warden. So, either way, doesn't matter. Boy's a beast. Now, who do we want to talk on to the 11s? Who do we want to talk on? Who do you want to mention? We got Yoyo. German's out the wazoo in this clan. I don't know. If I wish I spoke some German because it would make it a lot easier. No, Yoyo's a fun. I mean, all these guys are phenomenal attackers. Yoyo is a great Lalo player. Now, he can do all these players can do anything. I mean, I've seen him do anything, but he really loves the Lalo. I like Lalo, too. I don't do tons of Sui Lalos. Actually, since post-meta, I've been doing a lot of my Go-Ram hit. I don't know. I just like it. I mean, I like Queen Walks, too. But Yoyo, man, this guy, the Lalo in him it's just amazing. I don't know how he does it. He's so good. Perfection on steroids, bro. And honestly, if you don't know the Lalo, I would say... practice up a bit. Watch this guy. See what he does. Look at those loon drops. Going for the warden. He did miss one of his hounds to trigger one of those red bombs. But this was a fresh hit. So I guess he didn't even know it was there, so he didn't miss it. Anyways, he puts an early heal spell down to cover that kind of section at 12 o'clock. Here comes the blimp at the south. Or at 9 o'clock, what have you. Rages up. Now, this is a tough base, bros. I mean, look at those double expos right there. He's got a warded ability. Going to pop it right now. Now, he does have 2 spells left, but the bad thing is he's only got 1 haste spell. He's got a lot of defense. So, this was a tough hit. Good thing his Lalo was on point. Otherwise, not been good. You notice when he brought in the 9 o'clock blimp, it was a good timing. A very good timing. Here comes the haste spell. At the end, there goes the baby dragon. Now, he decided to bring Baby Dragon for cleanup. Now, I wonder, maybe there was a wizard tower he was going to... Maybe at 3 he wanted to put the Baby Dragon? I don't know. He put it at 12, but I wonder why he brought the Baby Dragon. There is a reason for it, but I'm not gonna ask him because I'm making a video and I'm not gonna ask him. Anyways, another Lalo. Again, Lalo's so good, guys. It's just, you would be like, well, I'm just gonna Bowler Witch this base. Give it a go. Maybe it'll work. It could work, but please don't resort to Bowler Witch, guys. Hex coming in here. I like me some Hex. Solid player. Very smooth as ice and butter. He 6-packed this war, I believe, if I remember correctly. And this was a OP wizard. Y'all see that wizard? Very OP wizard. Wow, getting some shots on the air defense as well. Beautiful opener. And why am I yawning? Who knows? But a beautiful opener indeed. Now, this is what you do, guys. Now, we know it's a Hound CC. He doesn't bring a poison, so we know it's in there. So this is what you want to do. On these openers, you want to make them strong. You want to make the best opener you can. And honestly, we've seen a spectacular amount of awesome openers. Last one, this one, and this is madness. Madness indeed. Here comes the Lalo section. Now, this is a tough Lalo. Look at that toughness, man. Typically you don't put all your loons and hounds all at the same time, but he decided to do it. Now, it's interesting why he brought in. Well, actually, no, it worked out. The pathing worked out. He did lose a couple loons. Those kind of going to the queen white right now, but he kind of needed to do that, it seems, because he wanted that pathing up the middle. He wanted the pathing to go to the EA. It was a little bit tricky to get to the EA, and he wanted to make sure the EA was going to drop. So there goes the freeze on the queen with the skelly kill. That's a trick. If you're not quite sure how to do that, well, that's how you do it. You freeze the queen and put a skeleton spell on it, and that way she won't hop around. But that was a very tough Lalo. You don't understand. Like, he put all of his loons and hounds down at the same time, which is very difficult to do because you have to, have like either double finger use it or be quick with one finger. I don't know how Hex does it. He probably double tap there using 2 fingers. Sometimes I'll do that, of course. Depending on the drop, you need to do that. Other times you don't have to. But beautiful attack from Mr. Hex. Wow. All these amazingness. So, yeah, he wanted to make sure that pinched occurred at 3, so those loons would go in right up the gut towards the EA. So very nicely done there. Very difficult to do. Here comes Lex. Again, another Sui Lalo. Halo, why are you doing so many Suis? I mean, this is not fair. This is not a spam attack. Can you give us some spam, please? Please, Halo. We don't like this sort of thing. Well, no, I'm not going to give it to you. You're going to watch this because this is what you need to be doing. A lot of people are rocking Hound CCs. Now, if you're in a regular clan, you're not going to be rocking a Hound CC much. I know it. It's just typically regular clans, they don't rock Hound CCs. They don't see the value of them. So, but it's still fine. You can still Sui hero Hound CCs. I mean, non-Hound CCs. Bring up poison for the baby dragon. It's a little more difficult, so I would say if you're new to the game, don't try that. All you have to do differently is do a little kill squad, and then you could Lalo, or do a queen walk, or do one of my go ram hits, or there's so many things you can do besides the Sui if there's a hound in there. I think for the average player, for the Bowler Witch, honestly, it's better that there isn't a hound in there. The reason I say that is Bowler Witch, typically you don't want a hound when you're doing a Bowler Witch. It just slows down the queen, slows down. If you're bringing wizards or bringing the witches, they lock onto the hound. So, honestly, non-hound CCs for you regular players out there is actually making things easier for you because you typically are using the Bowler Witch, Mass Miners, or some sort of mass attack. That's still the most popular. However, there are many strategies that you should consider. Especially with this new battle ram. The ram, it's just so powerful. That's why I love the kill squad. It's just, heck, you can use a kill squad on a hound and still destroy. It's all about entry point, all about, it's all about all kinds of things. Who knows what it is about. But we're going to move on. And who do we have next? We have Shafane. More Lalo. Yes, guys. More Lalo. I don't know. It's just... Lalo is very powerful. I would say in our clan, more people Lalo than Hog. I definitely Hog a lot. You know that. I just like to change it up. Last season, I don't know if last season, how many Hog attacks did I do? I don't even know. 1? I don't know. I can't remember. But I did a lot of Lalo or Queen walks. I like to change it up. It's fun to change it up. It's fun not to do all the queen walks, even though queen walks are fun. I would say on a midweek war, queen walks require a little bit more planning, at least for me. Now, if your time failed, Tony, you could spot it out in 10 seconds and then hit it and 3-star it. But me, I need a little bit. I like to take time on my queen walks. But with the go ram hit or a kill squad hit, you don't need as much time. You just need a decent entry. And yeah, so it's a nice kind of, if you have to do a quick attack that's strong, do it like that. Yeah. Or these Sui Lalos are honestly really strong too. For as long as you have a good entry, it's kind of like the go round. Good kill squad, good Sui entry, and then your Lalo on point. You can take down bases pretty quickly without much planning. So, yeah. Shafin. Look at that sweeper causing serious issues. He's going to Skelly around the Wizard Tower, I believe. But he didn't have to, but he's going to. Just to distract the Wizard Tower. And that, my friends, is going to be a 3-star attack. Because Shafin is so good. So smooth. So awesome. Yeah, we took down OneHive pretty easily. I mean, it was not close at all. Solid war from us. And let's go on. There's a Bowler Witch. Should I show it to you? Double time. All you deserve is double time. Now, this is the new Bowler Witch. Giants in front. And as far as, honestly, you could use this. You could use a Bowler Witch on any attack, on any base. And you might 3-star it. I mean, it's... oh, this is a dip! This is a dip! I just realized... What am I doing with the dip, bruh? Wow, I just realized this was a dip. I recorded it wrong. Well, this is what dips look like these days in Clash of Clans. Has anyone failed a dip to 11v10 this season? I hope not. If you're failing a dip 11v10 with a ram, oh man, that's just not good. Wow. Anyways, Die Reagers here. We'll show this one. Yeah, that was just a little fun one for you. That's value's so big, they're shocking. Shop them now, Sam's Club. I don't want a notification. Anyways, here's a beautiful attack here. Now, you would think this guy's crazy. I mean, Die Reagers, I would think, when I saw this, it was like, what is he doing? He used 2 baby dragons, and he's now bringing miners on this base. This base does not look like a miner base. I would be like, the core seems very difficult. He's got a damaged CC. I mean, all around, this is like, what is going on? Very risky. A couple things that helped him. He froze a CC. That helped actually a lot. King and Queen went into the middle. Well, King is trying to decide what he's going to do. But now he's hitting a wall. Okay. But either way, Queen going into the middle is actually huge. What she's able to do, she's able to get right behind that ram. Look at the ram, guys. Full health as it goes into this last section. Tanking all the time. Queen's going to step down. Look at this ram. Taking down the Expo? Are you kidding me? Wizards behind getting some cannons. So really the only way this attack actually worked, that ram was the central figure point. It was able to stay alive the whole time. Now, he decided to bring Valkyries in the ram instead of miners. Now, at that point, I don't know. It's up for debate. I mean, the Valkyries are on a wall. They are tanking more than the miners would. He doesn't have any heal spells left, so that helps that the Valkyries are there. Without heal spells, miners go down pretty quickly, but really it's the Queen here and the Ram that save the day. A couple miners left, not many, and yeah, that's very smooth. I mean, that's how you protect your Ram. That was a cool miner attack. That was a nice hit. Protecting the Ram, using that freeze and the early heal spells for the Ram, keeping it full health as it goes in the last section. Rom Bichon. Here's a Queen Walk here for you. A lot of great attacks. So many great players in Spartans Legacy, but we'll end it here in a little bit. Not long, my friends. Not long left. But I wanted to just make this little recap for everybody, just because why not? Notice he put the healers late. So make sure y'all do that. If you put the healers down earlier, they would have drifted to the king. And if they drifted to the king, I've done that before. I did that last season against DLZ. I was able to recover, thankfully. But you don't want to ever do that. I mean, I can't believe even players who know, even though I know about it, you make mistakes. Sometimes in the moment you get a little nervous. It was the semifinals. It was the quarterfinals. I think it was the quarterfinals or semifinals. I don't remember. Either way, it was, in the middle of things, you get nervous. Things can happen like that, guys. I understand. You can get nervous and misclick things. So that's why making mistakes is the best part about it. If you make a mistake, you'll probably not make it the next time. And if you do, if you make the mistake again, you'll definitely not make it the next time. I mean, that's the beautiful thing about mistakes. Excuse me. You can learn from it. Beautiful queen walk. Great value. She's getting expo. She's getting all kinds of craziness. Triggering. Look at that hound. Triggered all those red palms. Queen is still alive. His loon's doing some serious work. He's got a haste spell and a heal spell. I mean, at this point, you already know it's a 3-star. I mean, heck. It's just... with a queen up, it's just, yeah. Sometimes when you see those sort of openers, like even on like the pros, we see it. When we're on voice or something, we see an opener like he just had right there. It's like, yeah, that's going to be a 3-star. Unless you just botch your Lalo so badly or hog so badly that you shoot yourself in the foot. Anyways, my friends, that is it. We have had a great war today. Great war. I know it's a little old, but hey, I wanted to make the recap for our guys and tell them how beautiful they are. Malte coming in. Do we have time for this one? Nah, on 4 times. Why am I showing this on 4 times? Because I want to show the opener. Because Malte is so good. We'll do a double time. Fine, I'll throw in one more for you. Malte. Beautiful opener again. This is how you do it, guys. It's a Hound CC. Hound CC. So you just put your king in. You put your queen in. Look at the value here. Astronomical value. This is what you need to be doing as a player in Clash of Clans. You have to get that value, guys. I mean, that is just madness. The funnel is made. He's got everything while he wants to do it. As long as you get your Lalo part. Clean up down right away. Perfect. Exactly what you want to do. Now, Queen is still alive. He has not put his Rage Skelly spell down. He still hasn't. He pretty much swagged a Rage spell right there. And there goes the Skelly on the Queen. So he's trying to be patient. He was making sure that the Queen did not jump over buildings. So in the end, it worked out nicely for Mr. Malte. And there it is. There it is, my friends. A little precarious. But still able to recover in the end. Got a little dicey. But Mr. Malte closing it up nicely. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Come back for more. Hope you enjoyed. Spartans Legacy lives on in infamy of awesomeness. And we shall see you around on another day. Thanks again. Halo out.